We're watching.
Subscribe.
Hey guys, it's SoCal Val for Screen Stalker, and today I'm here to take you on a magical carpet ride through the controversy surrounding Disney's live-action remake of Aladdin, hitting cinemas on May 24th, and I am so excited. But before we begin, be good little boys and girls and press the thumbs up button, give us a subscribe, and answer our question of the day. What would your dream cast be for Aladdin? Let's hear from you in the comments. So let's start things off with Aladdin's biggest controversy of them all, the one that's already turned social media upside down with both positive and negative feedback, the Blue Genie. The very first trailer of 2019's Aladdin received some huge backlash over the CGI used and the genie being blue, which seems like an odd thing to complain about considering the genie was blue in the original, duh. And you can't exactly have a genie without CGI, it just can't be done. But regardless, future trailers showcased more of Will Smith without the blue makeup and more as usual Will Smith being his usual charismatic self. Now some people, not me, say Will Smith isn't charismatic. Who'd have thought it, but seemingly people are claiming he just doesn't care about this role. Disney themselves posted a clip of Smith singing one of the top 3 songs from the original, Prince Ali, and it's received its fair share of criticism. It feels slow and sluggish, rather than the fast-paced excitement of the original. One of the comments on the YouTube version suggested watching it on 1 1/4 times speed, and honestly, it genuinely is much better. Also stirring up controversy is the casting of Naomi Scott. Considering the more progressive times we're in nowadays compared to 1992, when the original was released, a lot of Disney fans were expecting them to have a huge showcase of Arabian talent, firmly placing the 2019 Aladdin as a diverse landmark for Middle Eastern actors. Well, things seem to be pointing in the right direction after a worldwide casting call, but then it went a bit south. They cast Naomi Scott, who's half English, half Indian, and most definitely not Arabian as Jasmine is. Fans were not necessarily upset by the casting itself, but more of who they could have cast instead. Now, personally, I've been a fan of Miss Scott since her Hear the Bells single, so the girl can sing, we do know that, but Arabian? Not quite. Sorry, girlfriend. Moving on to the extras in the film, it was reported that they had to undergo a sort of makeup transformation to look more, well, Middle Eastern, as in brown makeup. Ooh. Really? Now this was quite uncomfortable. Allegations were made against Disney in January of this year, stating that one of the stand-ins for one of the lead actors had witnessed as many as 20 very fair-skinned actors waiting in line outside makeup tents to have their skin darkened before filming started. Disney responded to this, stating that, quote, "Great care was taken to put together one of the largest, most diverse casts ever seen on screen. Diversity of our cast and background performers was a requirement, and only in a handful of instances when it was a matter of specialty skills, safety and control, special effects rigs, stunt performers, and handling of animals were crew made up to blend in." Blend in. That's the phrase you're going with? The response also claimed that around 400 of the 500 extras were Indian, Middle Eastern, African, Mediterranean, or Asian. The other 100 were recruited from Surrey and London. And then, to add even more controversy surrounding race in this movie, it seems a white character has been added to the 2019 version of the film, which some fans have claimed is a transparent attempt to make it more palatable for white audiences. Billy Magnussen will be playing Prince Anders, a noble from Norway? Not sure how many Norwegian nobles would make it to the Middle East, but sure, okay, I mean, maybe they had Ubers back then. Some fans have noted that this may just be a whitewashed version of Prince Ahmed from the original, a prince who vies for the affection of Jasmine, which is again, super uncomfortable. But here's my prediction. Bearing in mind I am from Orlando and I practically grew up in Disney World, I'm staying super positive. In fact, I think all of our concerns will be lifted when Aladdin hits cinemas. I'm expecting a dazzling cinematic masterpiece that even Uncle Walt would approve of. And you better believe I'll be reviewing the film in full for all of our Screen Stalker fans. That's you. So until next time, do us a favor and make sure to click the thumbs up on this video, give us a subscribe, and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you'll never miss a future episode. For Screen Stalker, I'm SoCal Val. We're watching.